Hello.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Wulff Den Live, episode 105, the one where we ring in the new year by finally having Super Mario cereal.
Where the hell did you get it?
Okay, so my good buddy Jake, known in the comments as WizKid, found this at the ShopRite in Levittown, I believe.
Levittown.
On Hempstead Turnpike.
It's a big ass shop, right?
There's a very big ass ShopRite.
It used to be a 24-hour pet.
Yes.
Yes.
So he found it for us. He got us 2 boxes, so that one's yours. I got my own at home. Thank you very much, Jake, for finding this for us.
Send him a card.
I'll send him a card.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Look.
Yeah, I read quickly on the box. Berries.
Very. I was not expecting that.
Really?
I should have probably watched some reviews or something. I think it was just Lucky Charms.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Overwhelming.
In fine print, mixed berry cereal with marshmallows.
Overwhelming berry smell.
I got a little, yeah.
Did you open it all?
No, this is my first trying too.
Are these old? This is not boding too well for Mario cereal.
Oof, yeah, that's pungent. No, expiration date October 26th this year.
I think they're just thick. They taste fine.
Yeah.
They're thick. Very overwhelming berry taste. Was not expecting that. And these shapes are weird starfish shapes.
Yeah, well, I guess these are supposed to be like the stars.
Supposed to be
you collect.
actual stars, but
And the marshmallows, it looks like it's Mario's hat.
it's terrible.
A Yoshi egg, as you can see from all the way over here. And the question block. This is the worst question block I've ever seen. You don't even really taste.
Oh my God.
You don't even really taste the berry in it. You just taste everything else.
Yeah, but it's overwhelming.
Yeah.
You can't see this. You can't see it. Here you go. So, you might notice the audio is amazing.
Yes.
So last week we had a lot of technical difficulties. A lot of it stemmed from us getting shocked by stuff.
Yes.
Conclusion. It's me. A little bit you.
A little bit
mostly me. We just conduct a lot of static electricity,
Yes.
especially in this basement, especially with the carpet and the chair. Every time I get up, I generate static. So we wipe down the chair with some cloth, with some fabric, whatever, dryer sheet.
Yeah.
I put electrical tape on everything so we can touch the electrical tape instead of actually touching the metal. There's a rehumidifier over here. Again, the air not as dry. What else? Oh, we got a brand new interface.
Yes.
That's why the audio sounds great. That's all updates I got. Also, drinking Sail Away coffee.
Yep.
The sleigh ride, the holiday blend.
Yes.
Which they don't have anymore, so you screwed because you didn't get it.
Yep.
It's your fault.
Yep. It's all my fault.
I think Brooks the other day got himself the box
Oh, nice.
that you can pour yourself using the promo code Wulff. So guys, how you doing?
How's
What up,
everyone going?
Nash and Martin? What up? I'm a human. What up, pro Nintendo gamer? There's too many of you now. Peanut butter and Nutella. Ooh, damn. I love you.
What up?
Meowsies, WizKid. Well, Wiz, whatever. Too dark, Bob. He said. What was that? What did I say?
I have no idea.
What did I do? All right. I guess we should get into the business,
Yeah.
shouldn't we?
Business.
First things first, we got to talk about all these games that are coming out for the Switch.
Yes.
Or leaked or rumored.
16 of them or something?
So the title of this is 16. I've heard 18 and I've heard 19.
Okay.
Most people are saying 18.
Okay.
So I'll probably change the name of this to 18. But this article's from Nintendo Life. Amazon Switch game placeholders add more weight to January Nintendo Direct rumors. The first big Nintendo rumor of 2018 releases to the next Nintendo Direct, which what am I? I'm like having a stroke right now. The first big Nintendo rumor of 2018 relates to the next Nintendo Direct, which was hinted at by an apparent EA leak last year, which I had to click on because I didn't hear about.
Yeah, I didn't hear about that either.
Apparently last year sometime, this was November 30th, a Reddit user by the name of OddSoul2 has apparently been accidentally sent an email by EA, that's interesting, which reveals the timing of the next Nintendo Direct, as well as confirmation that F.E., which I've heard of, is to be shown during the broadcast. So a lot of times when they're going to show a game or they have like a press kit for a game, like an internal press kit, they'll tell you the timeline, or even any product, they tell you the timeline when they're going to announce it and like, you know, all the events they're going to have to advertise it until they launch it. This says that they're going to reveal the game at Gamescom, which I believe they did.
Yeah.
Because I've heard of this game. And then they're going to speak the language of the forest in January, Nintendo Direct.
Okay.
So this is pretty much confirming from EA that there will be a January Nintendo Direct.
Hey, EA did something good for once.
Yeah, by accident.
Yeah.
God forbid they do anything on purpose. All right, back to the old article. I mean, the new article. The word on the street is that the Nintendo Direct will take place on January 11th.
That's next Thursday.
That is. I've also heard next Friday, because they do Friday sometimes.
Yeah.
But I hope it's not. I hope it's Thursday. And while we've not had any official word from Nintendo on this as yet, evidence is appearing online that seems to add weight to the rumors. Amazon in the US has listed and then removed a whole bunch of generic placeholder postings for Nintendo Switch games, giving us perhaps the biggest hint yet that the EA leak was on the money. 18 games ranging between $59.99 to $99.99 in price went live on Amazon's US site. None had any sold titles.
Solid title.
Solid, thank you. But each was accompanied by the text, just announced at the Nintendo Switch event, box art coming soon. Interesting. It could be that Amazon was simply getting ahead of itself and doesn't, in fact, have any confirmation of the titles set to be announced, but it's much more exciting to imagine the opposite is true, and that this supposed January Nintendo Direct is going to give us a massive helping of Switch software to look forward to in 2018. This is what I think went down.
What happened?
I think that they were supposed to have the Direct already, or that they moved the Direct back.
Okay.
And this was all an automated post by Amazon.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Right? Now, what's interesting, I think, is that a lot of the games were like $70 or like $75 to $99. It was weird.
I think, well, because I think they're trying to get more like, you know, the special edition, limited edition type games on there, you know, because you can get the limited edition of NBA 2K and WWE 2K, things like that. Also, too, that might, I mean, I don't want to say it is, but sometimes third-party games cost more on the Switch.
Right.
For whatever reason. So maybe that, you know, they're
that would
starting to
suck.
Yeah.
That would be bizarre. I know there's like a Nintendo tax.
Yeah.
That usually only hurts like indie indie developers.
Well, LA Noire was more expensive on the Switch than it was on Xbox One, yeah.
But it wasn't.
It was like $10 more.
Yeah, but it wasn't like it went over 60.
No.
That would be pushing it.
Yeah.
A lot of people are linking to Cheap Ass Gamer, his Twitter.
Yeah.
Said pre-order random Nintendo Switch game placeholders, $59.99 to $99.99.
Mm-hmm.
It's on screen now. The screenshot has 8 of the placeholders.
Right.
99, 99, 99, 99, 79, 79, 75, 75. That's a lot that are over $75, you know? So that's a little concerning.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe they're bundles. Maybe they're going to announce a couple of games and they're going to be bundled with like a controller.
Maybe. Or like an
something.
SD card.
SD card.
Maybe that's it. 'Cause maybe the games are too big. They have to come with an SD card.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
That would be
very
cool. I would
convenient.
be cool. I would be super cool with that.
Yeah.
And if you don't want the SD card, download it.
Yeah.
That's all.
Well, maybe that's why they have to give it to you, because the download's so big it doesn't fit on the...
That's a really good point.
Yeah.
And that would be that would, I think, mean third-party stuff.
Yeah.
Because the third-party stuff is the stuff that's not going to fit. Mario
Right.
Odyssey.
It's only like 4 gigs
I
or
think you
something.
said that last week. Yeah, it's like 5 or 6 gigs.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. So we can expect. I don't think we can expect 18 games, but we can expect 18 SKUs.
Yeah.
So maybe like half of that, you know, or something. What do you think? What do you think they're gonna have?
I don't know if it's. I mean, obviously something EA. I'm imagining it's going to be a sports title. Like, don't expect Battlefront or anything like that.
Well, FE was what they were saying. That was the leak. The EA leak was FE.
FE. That's an EA game.
Yeah. That was the one. That was the one that they leaked.
I think I'm thinking of a completely different game.
Yeah, I'll just show you on my computer. It's like some indie looking game.
Oh yeah, no, I'm thinking of Tokyo Mirage Sessions Shark FE.
Oh, right. So they announced Bayonetta, you know?
Yeah.
Now, I mean, this is prime time for some Mario Maker.
Yeah.
The problem is it's a little too close to Mario Odyssey.
Right.
So that concerns me.
they can market it in a way that it's like it won't confuse people, you know?
I don't think it's going to confuse people. I wouldn't think that would be a problem. I just think that Mario Maker would be a good thing to release when there's like a gap in Mario titles.
I guess, yeah.
Or I mean, that would be good.
Marshmallows in here is not very good.
Yeah, there's not a good ratio of marshmallows.
No,
Just do that right into the mic as close as you can.
Sorry, no, I'm trying to close it. I feel like Lucky Charms has a better ratio, but
Lucky Charms has the perfect ratio.
yeah, well, they've been doing it for like a
marshmallows
million years, so
Also, since these are so sweet,
yeah.
the marshmallows don't do anything for me because the like berry flavoring
Yeah.
is so at least in Lucky Charms, the marshmallows are that sweetness that you need, and then everything else is like, you know, like a.
But like, I don't even taste the berry when I eat this.
If you eat like a whole handful, you get it.
Like barely.
It must be a smell thing.
Definitely a smell thing.
It's crazy. Haru Perez Super Smash Deluxe. I want these to all be Wii U titles.
I don't think we're getting Smash anytime soon.
I want the one for the Switch.
Yeah, I think if they're gonna come out
Wii U.
If they're gonna come out with Smash on the Switch, it's gonna be Smash for the Switch.
And this I don't think it's that weird to say that it's one of those 18 titles.
Yeah,
You know, because not Smash for the Switch, Smash for the Wii U remade for the Switch, which would be confusing.
that would be very confusing
Because it's called Super Smash Brothers 3DS and Wii U.
which is what leads me to believe that if they're going to announce a Smash game, it's going to be a brand new game. Like, it's not going to be a port.
But Sakurai like never wants to make Smash Brothers games,
I know.
but he keeps doing it anyway.
Yeah, which maybe this will be the one where it's not Sakurai anymore.
Interesting.
I mean, all the foundation is there, so you would imagine it would just be a matter of like tuning it here and there.
Yeah.
You know, so I don't know if they necessarily need him.
I just think we need a lot of these Wii U games pushed
Yeah.
over to the Switch. And everybody knows that. I say that all the time. But like nobody had a Switch. A Wii U. Everybody has a Switch now. Get us to play some more damn games.
Yeah.
I'd also like Galaxy, but that I think should be a virtual console thing.
Yeah, no, I feel like that will.
Because Galaxy, I need to. I haven't played enough Galaxy.
Yeah, no, me neither.
So there are more rumors. Mm-hmm. Let me pull them up here real quick. This is Nintendo Enthusiast. The other article was Nintendo Life. This is Nintendo Enthusiast. Our good friends.
Yes.
Once it loads, it stops being lame. Oh, this is from November. Get out of here. Why am I going to read this? I pulled this up on Google on Google News. All right, forget this.
Yeah, November 12th. Jesus.
Get out of here. There was another article that I was reading. It was about Pokemon Stars
Okay.
for the Switch. And I was like, this doesn't make any sense. Why did they make Pokemon Stars? Now I got to call it Pokemon Stars. They're going to make a whole new game. And then I saw that was from November. And I was like, what the hell? And then I deleted it. Oh, well. I guess there's no... no more... Oh, no. Here it is. Destructoid. Here we go. Mm-hmm. This is from today. So, all right. You can't get much newer than this.
Yeah.
Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle is likely getting more story content in June.
There you go.
Confirmed for Japan, likely worldwide in a matter of time. Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle came out last August, and everybody loved it so much. And has already dropped a few add-ons by way of its season pass, which is insane that this game has a season pass. But there's more DLC to be had if Ubisoft has anything to say about it. Oddly enough, the game isn't even out in Japan yet. I didn't know that. That's weird.
Yeah.
What did they do?
I don't know.
Without Mario on the Switch. This game's not going to do well if that was the only reason I think this game did well is because there's no Mario on the Switch.
Yeah.
Anyway, and while Ubisoft is handling the publishing in the West, Nintendo is stepping in directly for their home region. That is interesting. They know their region, so maybe it will do well. When that happens, it might get the first bit of story DLC alongside of its official launch, as an intrepid eShop user has spotted a release window for the story expansion of June 2018. There's a lot up in the air at the moment, but all signs point to a worldwide story DLC release in June or whereabouts that summer. So yeah, there you go again. Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle stuff. There we go. Jijaru Thank you for sponsoring
Thank you for the
us.
sponsor.
That's great. Welcome to the Wulff Den.
Yeah.
You guys got to put emotes and stuff like we're a real live streaming.
Yeah, come on,
thing.
guys. What the hell?
Holy crap! There's 500 people watching right now.
Wow.
That might be the most we've ever had.
Oh, I hope I don't mess this up. I'm glad
the audio sounds great.
Yeah, can you imagine?
Last week, if this was last week we were lucky enough to only have like a couple of people watching.
Yeah.
I think we went from this is a times 10.
Yeah.
Anyway, hi everybody. Oh, apparently that was really loud. I'm sorry. Oops. Here, I'll lower that. There, it's lowered a little bit. I thought I had more. People were speculating more about what these games could be. I'd assume that if there's going to be a Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, it will be announced at next week's Nintendo Direct.
Yeah.
Other games, I don't know. I mean, we have Metroid. Mm-hmm. We need to see a little bit more of, and I think that we will definitely see a little bit more of Metroid. And people want Pokemon. I don't think they're going to show us anything.
No, we're not going to get Pokemon.
No. Metroid seems to be pretty far out because Pokemon is supposed to be either late this year or early next year, and they're shooting for late this year.
Yeah.
Metroid seems to be more up in the air. We don't know when that's coming.
Yeah.
I don't think they said. Correct me if I'm wrong. Somebody like AJ, but I don't believe they put a hard date on Metroid yet, or a hard year on Metroid.
No,
yet.
all they said with Metroid was that it was in development.
Yeah, I think we'll get a little sliver of Metroid because we only saw a title screen.
Yeah, no, they're gonna. Well, I don't even know, because like Metroid's gonna be like their big title. That's gonna be, of all their franchises, that's gonna be the one that I think they're gonna try and like push as like a AAA game.
Yeah, absolutely.
So like
last year we had two. We had Mario and Zelda. This year we're gonna have Metroid and Pokemon.
Right. So, but I mean, like, I wouldn't be surprised if they save Metroid for like E3, and then it comes out at the end of the year. Like nothing about Metroid until E3.
I don't think they would. That's if they do Pokemon at the end of the year, I don't see Metroid coming out at the end of the year.
Well, then it would have to be like a Zelda and Mario thing where Metroid comes out like in spring or summer, and then Pokemon at the end of the year.
Yeah, I don't see that either. That's too quick. I don't know.
One of those games is not coming out this year. And I'm willing to bet it's Metroid.
I think you're, as much as I hate to say it, I think you're right.
Yeah.
I think you're right about that. I think they'd be able to push Pokemon out.
Yeah.
I don't think they'd delay that. I just missed it. Oh, TNT Gaming says Fire Emblem. Which is,
maybe, yeah.
One of these 18 titles is definitely Fire Emblem.
Yeah.
So, but I don't know anything about Fire Emblem. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Andrew says, I think they're making a Waluigi and Tingle spinoff. Tingle, I don't know. But, a Waluigi. I thought that was Wario. I don't know. I'm dyslexic now. New sponsor!
Oh!
Firebrush Tuna. You came all the way over here from Twitch.
Oh, thank you. There's the music.
Thank you for the new sponsor. TNT Gaming also says Mother 3. That I don't think so. That would be kind of a really big deal.
I feel like that's gonna come soon. I honestly feel like they're gonna release that within the Switch's lifespan. Yeah.
Jijarugan says Animal Crossing? Question mark? Question mark? I don't. They released the app, I think, to drum a pipe for an Animal Crossing game. I think Animal Crossing is definitely going to come to the Switch.
Yeah.
I don't know about just yet, though. I think it needs a little bit more time to make.
Yeah.
It kind of. I'm a little disappointed in how well. I mean, it did good. The app did good, but it didn't. It's not a worldwide phenomenon like I was hoping that it would be.
None of their apps have been like worldwide phenomenons, aside from like Pokemon Go, which isn't technically theirs.
I think Super Mario Run, it didn't do as good as Pokemon Go because that was just insane. But Super Mario Run, what I think was a worldwide phenomenon.
You think so?
Yeah, absolutely. It was. It's one of. I bet you it's one of the best selling apps of all time.
I mean, I know it like
most
did
downloaded.
very well like initially, but like how many people actually went out and paid like the $10 for the rest of the game?
That's the thing. That's that it didn't do as good financially.
Right.
But that's why I thought Animal Crossing had so much potential.
Yeah.
Especially because Animal Crossing: A New Leaf, that did so good for the 3DS. A lot of people that I know that don't play too many games played the hell out of that game.
Yeah.
So I thought the phone is a perfect place for an Animal Crossing game, and I feel like they kind of like fizzled out on this one. I don't know. Mobile MUT Man says Ultra Sun and Moon for the Switch? No, they're gonna make a whole new game.
Yeah.
They already said that. All right. Last one, Kyle says, for real, when the hell are we getting a GTA 5 for the Switch? I don't know, but you know they keep releasing that game over and over again, so I would expect.
I'd imagine that's probably why they released LA Noire as a test market.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, if not for GTA, then for future titles.
Yeah.
But LA Noire was 100% a test for that. All right, what else do we got here? I think that's most of the stories that I had.
Okay.
I just did already. I just rattled off.
All right, I got some things. I got one in your wheelhouse of Switch-related stuff.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, look at that. Wow. Mario and Zelda topped Amazon's 2017 best-selling games list.
Of course. It was the best-selling game like month after month.
Here is a look at Amazon's 10 best-selling video games for 2017, which includes 7 Nintendo-published titles. You ready?
Wait. Top how many?
Top 10.
And there's 7
Nintendo-published titles.
Jesus Christ. All right.
From 1 to 10. So from best-selling to least to...
All right, I'm here. I'm in it. I'm ready.
Odyssey.
Number 1?
Number 1.
On Amazon.
On Amazon.
Damn. Okay, that's because the Switch was a thing for a while.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
You said Mario.
That's
the first time I've heard, because everybody's like, you say Mario, and I'm like, no, we don't. And I
might have just stroked out.
Mario Kart 8.
Mario Kart 8.
Okay.
Breath of the Wild.
Okay. Damn.
Horizon Zero Dawn.
Makes sense.
Call of Duty on the PS4.
I bought that.
Call of Duty on the Xbox One.
Okay.
So Call of Duty PS4 is 5 and Xbox One version is 6.
Call of Duty is usually the best-selling game year after year.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, it didn't do as well as Horizon.
Yeah.
Krusty Loves Spurks says, what do you... Sprex? I don't know how to say your name. What do you want to see in a Pokemon game on the Switch? I want to see it on the Switch, and that's it. I want the graphics to be much better.
Like higher res. Like I'm okay with the art style, like the more anime like art style, but like if they're gonna put it on the Switch, it has to like because it's still very like there's a lot of aliasing in those games, like the Jaggies, like that.
Well, that's because the 3DS isn't good.
Yeah,
for anything more than 300 pixels.
Yeah,
AJ thinks it should be anime style, like cell shaded.
Yeah,
I think that would be pretty. Cool.
Yeah, that's fine.
I kind of think it'd be cool if it looked kind of like a Xenoblade.
Maybe.
It has some more interesting battles.
Yeah. Yeah, no, definitely got to make the battles look interesting.
Yeah. But that's otherwise just make a freaking Pokemon game. They're great already.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Continue.
Okay, so
let me interject.
Yeah.
Call of Duty, that was split between 2 consoles.
Yes.
So that's why it's year over year the best selling game.
Yes.
Because those 2 are put together. Does it say how much or no? How many it sold?
This doesn't say.
This is also just Amazon.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that, and then number 7 is Splatoon 2.
Damn. I didn't know that did so well.
Number 8 is Pokemon Ultra Sun.
Okay.
Number 9 is Pokemon Ultra Moon.
Okay.
And number 10 is Breath of the Wild on the Wii U.
Wow, I didn't know
Yeah.
that many people bought it on the Wii U.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
This is just Amazon, remember.
America.
Yeah.
Okay.
In terms of hardware, the Switch was Amazon's best-selling video game console.
Okay.
Switch consoles with gray Joy-Cons outsold the ones with the neon Joy-Cons.
That's because they were available.
Yeah.
I don't think it's because people wanted them more.
The best-selling accessory on Amazon last year was a PS4 DualShock controller.
Okay.
That's interesting. If everybody's buying Switches, but the best-selling accessory was a PS4 controller.
I guess they were cheap
Yeah.
because the black ones are like $40,
Yeah.
maybe. And you know what? They're only really $40 on Amazon.
Yeah.
You go to Best Buy and they're like $50.
Now, here's where this gets interesting. So I just rattled off the best-selling games,
Okay.
but Amazon has a separate list of the 20 best-selling video game items.
Okay, so is this not including software?
This includes software.
Oh, so this is just gaming related items in general, like anything.
Yes. And so the best-selling video game item on Amazon was a $20 PlayStation gift card.
Okay.
Number 2 is a $10 PlayStation gift card.
What?
And number 3 was Mario Odyssey.
What?
Yeah.
How many people are buying $20 PlayStation gift cards?
I mean, I guess it makes sense because if you buy a gift card, then you can use it on the PS4 to just download the game.
yeah.
And I mean, $20, like that's, your standard, oh, here, Jimmy, happy birthday present. So, and $10 is like for somebody younger than Jimmy.
Quick aside, I made a fatal mistake the other day.
What's that?
I needed to stream PlayerUnknown's Battleground, and I used the 14-day trial for Xbox Live, so it expired. And I had to buy the $1, the month for $1. But then in the next month, they're going to charge me for the $10. So now I need to buy like one of the things.
Yeah.
But after that's up, they're going to charge me again. So I need to do that thing, which I did years ago. Remember where you call them, you're like, can you take my credit card off? And then they give you like this whole thing. It's a whole mess. And they like, don't want you to take your credit. It's like, So never put your credit card in. Always buy something off Amazon.
Yeah.
One of these
Gift cards.
Buy one of these year things off Amazon and you do it that way so that they don't have your credit card and automatically charge you. You may continue.
And then number 4 was a 1-year PS Plus membership. Number 5 was a $50 PlayStation Store gift card. And then you got Mario Kart 8, Breath of the Wild. Gray Joy-Cons were the 8th best-selling video game item.
It's definitely just because they're available.
Yeah.
Because nobody cares about the grays. I know people who refused to buy the Switch because the gray was the only available one.
Really?
Yeah. And I actually opted for the gray. I don't know why I did that.
So earlier this article said that the best-selling video game accessory was the DualShock 4. But according to this list, the Switch controllers are the 8th best-selling item, and the DualShock 4 is the 9th best-selling item.
They must not be including software because everything above it was software.
Well, no, the Joy-Cons are number 8, and the DualShock 4 is number 9.
Oh, well, then I don't know. This is all garbage.
And then the Xbox One wireless controller is number 10.
What website is this?
Polygon.
Interesting. I mean, that the Switch is doing amazing.
Yes, it is.
Is what we're getting at.
The fact that the biggest retailer on the planet sold more Switch stuff than other systems is just telling.
Mr. Brockrock says, I also opted for gray. I don't know why. I bought them, and then I got home, and then I was looking. I saw other people with the neons, and I was like, I should have gotten the neons.
I'm very happy with my neons. I waited for my neons.
I mean, now I have a million
Yeah.
Joy-Cons, so I don't recommend buying a million Joy-Cons.
Yeah, don't do that.
I did it for the views. I did it for the... I made that video of me making my Switch into a Famicom looking thing.
Yeah.
And that video bombed. And that was the hardest video I made last year.
Good times.
I think it's interesting that so many people are buying PlayStation Network cards. And no eShop, no Xbox cards, no subscriptions.
Well, the Xbox card...
I think people would do the subscriptions more.
a $10 Xbox gift card was the 19th best-selling video game thing on Amazon.
Also, you can buy the game. So, like, instead of buying the gift card, you can buy the game straight up.
Yeah.
Whatever digital code, which I do sometimes.
Yeah, I try to do that too.
That's good if you want to get something at midnight.
Yeah, especially if there's a sale.
Sometimes Nintendo is down, and you buy it off Amazon, and then you get it through right away. All right.
All right.
Do you want to talk about Logan Paul?
No, I really don't.
What else you got?
Today I did a video on all the comic book movies coming out in 2018.
Right.
I figure we just talk in general about a bunch of movies that are coming out in 2018 that we may or may not be excited for.
Okay. You're the movie guy.
I am the movie guy.
I don't know anything about any of these.
So I put in on IMDb. Well, I Googled 2018 movies and just get you a whole row of movies. But I also have it up on IMDb for like a different option. So on IMDb, movies most popular feature films released between now and the end of the year. You know what number 1 is?
What?
Solo, a Star Wars story.
Oh, okay.
That is the most popular. I guess the most popular movie of 2018 that people are looking into.
I think that's interesting. I don't know if that's not surprising because it's Star Wars.
Yeah.
What is surprising is that they haven't said anything about the freaking movie
We
yet.
don't know jack about it.
Yeah.
Like, we have not seen a poster, a trailer, nothing. All we get are Ron Howard's behind-the-scenes pictures.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's what's most interesting.
Yeah.
About it. And it's supposed to be what? May?
May.
It's not looking
May
good
25th.
for that movie, man.
I'm just, it's unbelievable.
It's done. They filmed it.
It's done. It's in post-production now.
All right.
So
We need a freaking trailer. When are we going to get a trailer, you think?
I have no idea. And it's weird because we're still in the hype of The Last Jedi.
Yeah, that's true. When this is out of theaters, they'll probably do it. They should have put a trailer in The Last Jedi.
Yeah.
That would have made sense.
I mean, I don't think we're going to get anything till February.
Okay, that makes sense. Oh, Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Super Bowl. We'll get something during the Super Bowl.
You think so?
Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely.
So yeah, we got Han Solo coming out.
Shut the hell up. Do you think we're going to get a Pokemon commercial for the Super Bowl like we did last year? Remember that?
Ooh.
We got a Pokemon commercial and they didn't even have anything to announce.
Maybe
Nintendo will try to learn, but that was the Pokemon company.
Yeah.
I don't know. All right, I'm sorry.
It's all right. So we got Ready Player One coming out. Also, I don't know about that movie.
I don't know either.
Somebody was trying to explain to me the other night like why it's gonna be great, and like, but they were telling me about the book, and I'm trying to tell them like I don't care because the movie needs to stand on its own.
I have the book. My old boss was trying to tell me it's like the best thing he's ever read.
Yeah.
I read the first chapter and it was good, and I never read past it. I don't know why.
My fear with this whole Ready Player One thing is that it's just gonna be references, like a reference fest.
I think that's what the movie is. Yes.
Yeah. And this person was trying to tell me like, no, it's not like that. Oh, the references, it means something. It's like part of the story. It weaves it in. I'm like, okay, that's great. Still means it could be a reference fest. And that doesn't mean the movie's going to be good.
I think they're going to lean on that in the movie.
I think so.
You have freaking Tracer. Did you see Tracer in the trailer?
Tracer's in it. Joker and Harley Quinn. Chun-Li.
I'll tell you what, Tracer's not in the book.
Yeah. Well, okay, so the thing is, because I know the book is like has a lot of like Steven Spielberg references, but Steven Spielberg is directing this movie.
Yeah.
And he said he didn't want to load it with references to his own movies because he would find that self-serving.
Right.
So I think the only reference is like the DeLorean and it's like one or two other things.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Well, I mean, for his own movies, but there's through the trailer, every shot has a reference in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I told you the other day I watched this anime called Summer Wars.
Yeah.
I never watch anything. I have a list of movies to watch, and it was one of the movies to watch. And I couldn't figure out why it was on my list, and I watched it and I still couldn't figure it out. And I figured it out. It's because it is basically Ready Player One. It is.
Oh, really?
They are they have like this game that's like so popular that like everything in the world is connected to the game.
Yeah.
Kind of like Facebook, like you can run things through Facebook, and something happens, somebody takes it over and they have to fight to get it back, and like some kid like gets it back. That's the whole, but that came out before Ready Player One, so that's why it's interesting.
All right, well, we'll see. I mean, As of right now, I'm not all that interested. I'll probably.
I want to see it.
Yeah.
I definitely want to see it. I don't think it's going to be great. I think it's going to be good.
I want to see it just so I know why the guy's leg on the poster is so long.
Oh, that was just that was a massive mistake.
That was a mistake.
I actually didn't. I saw it. I saw the trial. Yeah, I saw the poster and I was like, "Oh, this is a good poster." And then I heard about the leg, and then I saw it and I was like, "This is a Photoshop. This is like somebody's making a joke. It is not a joke." That was actually the way his leg was. I didn't catch it at first though.
I mean, a lot of these movies are comic book movies. Avengers, Black Panther, Alita, Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom. We talked about that a little bit when the trailer came out.
Yeah, that looks terrible.
What more can you do with Jurassic Park?
Literally
nothing.
Didn't see the last Jurassic World or whatever, the last one that came out.
Yeah,
and I think this looks like terrible.
I think Jurassic World is like a pretty good movie, and I think it's a lot better than people give credit for it. But like, I just don't know where else you can go with it. Like, I was thinking about it. Jurassic Park, it's the classic, oh, we're going to bring dinosaurs back, and that's a mistake. And then Jurassic Park 2 is like, oh, people want the dinosaurs to put in a zoo, but we know that's a bad idea. Jurassic Park 3, oh, we got to save some stupid kid who wandered onto the island. And then Jurassic World is like the realization of the dream of a theme park with dinosaurs. It works. Not for long, but it worked. But then, like, now what? Oh, the island's going to blow up. Okay.
Yeah, well, like, that's the thing. The island's going to blow up, so we have to go save the dinosaurs. Why? They were the root of all problems.
Yeah.
They're not even supposed to be alive. You played God, and that's why you got into this whole mess. Let them all die.
Yeah. So there's that. Black Panther, A Wrinkle in Time, which is supposed to be a big deal. I know nothing about it.
It's not A Hat in Time?
No.
Do you know what A Hat in Time
I know
is?
Hat in Time is a video game. That's apparently what Ukulele should have been, according to Jim Sterling.
Is that on Switch?
I think so.
God,
what is that?
Is that a donation? I think that's a donation.
That's a thing. Yeah, Krusty loves Spurks. What do you want to see in a Pokemon game on the Switch? Nope, that's we read that already.
I'll
yeah, you find it.
I got it right here. Jijargen. Might as well empty this gift card. $3 donation. All I've ever wanted is Super Monkey Ball HD.
Yeah.
I would buy that.
Yeah.
I would play that.
Absolutely.
I would stream that. Thank you.
Yes. We got Incredibles 2. Did you see the trailer for Mortal Engines?
No, what the hell is that? Yes. Yes, I did. That's the weird ass, like...
Yeah, that's literally just... It's Mad Max, but they're all on like a traveling city, and then another bigger city takes that city.
So every city in the world, as of right now...
Yeah.
Is, like, London...
Yeah.
Is in the trailer.
Yeah.
London is on a giant car,
yeah,
basically, and it looks like they're in the desert just going.
Yeah.
And London, like, basically takes a smaller island, but that is a car.
Yeah.
Is very bizarre.
Yeah. That's I don't know.
It reminded me of Trigun, the giant steam engine thing.
Steamer,
the sand steamers.
Yeah.
That's what it reminded me of.
Good times. What else we got? We got Ocean's 8, the all-female reboot, remake, whatever of Ocean's 11, but set in the same universe as the Ocean's 11 movies.
Did you ever see Ocean's 11?
I saw 11 and 13. I remember when like those came out. Those were like the most popular movies ever. I didn't see what everybody else saw in them. I was like that in the Pirates movies.
I was never interested.
But at least with the Pirates movies, everybody's now on my level.
Well, what do you mean?
Like they all think they suck.
Oh, good. Yeah. Yeah, Pirates, I never...
Yeah. Like, the first one maybe, but, like, 2 and 3 are garbage. I've heard 4 is worse, and 5 was apparently, like, enough already. Pacific Rim Uprising. I still have not seen the first movie. But
Pacific Rim's good.
Yeah.
You should see Pacific Rim.
I know. I can tell you, though, that Pacific Rim Uprising does not look good.
I didn't see the trailer.
You can just tell by
it's
the
not
two
Guillermo del Toro.
No. It's the showrunner for Daredevil Season 1.
Okay.
But here's the thing. Daredevil Season 1 was great.
Yeah.
He's not using any of that magic in this movie. But you can, like, if you put at least the trailer for the first Pacific Rim side by side with this trailer, you can tell which one has, like, a unique style and which one is generic.
Yeah. Guillermo del Toro, he is he's super into his worldly influences, and he took a lot of influence from Japanese culture,
The kaiju,
kaiju stuff, and this guy probably did not.
Yeah,
do that.
no.
Or didn't do it right.
No. Of course, we have Mamma Mia. Here we go again. The sequel to Mamma Mia, 10 years later. Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald. We are not Harry Potter guys.
No, I saw Fantastic Beasts.
What did you think of that?
It was good.
Yeah. Would you see another one?
There was a giant twist at the end.
Yeah.
That everybody in the theater went, oh, and I went, what did I miss? What's happening right now? So no, I'm not gonna see another one.
All right. Yeah.
I don't care.
I know. The Predator, which is the new Predator movie. It's being written and directed by Shane Black, who done Iron Man 3. The Nice Guys. He wrote the first 2 Lethal Weapon movies, and he was the script doctor and star of the original Predator. So now he's back to where it all started, trying to help guide Predator into like the next generation. Hopefully do a better job than Ridley Scott has been doing with Alien.
Interesting.
Yeah. So
into that.
I'm excited for that.
Does this take place on the planet?
I think it takes place on Earth.
Okay.
Yeah. It's rumored to take place in like the suburbs.
I hope it's Tremors, but with a predator.
That would be awesome. That would be so cool. What else we got? We got the Tomb Raider reboot. And, like, people were saying that,
She's
like,
hot.
She is, and I like Alicia Vikander. But people were like trying to say like, oh yeah, no, it looks good. I'm like, it
doesn't look good.
No,
it doesn't even look a little good.
It doesn't even look like the Tomb Raider they're trying to look like.
Yeah.
It's like some big adventure thing.
Again, it doesn't even look a little good. It looks a lot of bad.
Yeah. The Maze Runner, The Death Cure. Now, I find this movie interesting not because the Maze Runner movies are good. They're like Hunger Games knockoffs. But this movie was supposed to come out 2 years ago. It got delayed because the lead actor in the movie almost died making it.
My God.
Yeah. So I'm kind of curious to see why you would risk your life for a Maze Runner movie.
Why did he almost die?
There was an on-set accident and like the stunt went wrong and he got like really badly messed up.
Oh my God.
So
we got a $10 donation from the Windex Fighter. I'm late, but I know you're talking about movies. What are each of your favorite movies of all time?
Of all time.
I said the other day in my video, Return of the Jedi. I think it is because I saw it the other day.
Yeah.
I rewatched it. I never rewatch movies.
Yeah.
And I wanted to put it into context of all the other Star Wars movies. I don't think it's. I think it could be like done better. I think it could be shot better.
Right.
Especially by today's standards. But I think the story in it and what they were trying to go with, I think it is the best arc of any movie.
I see that. I usually just tell people Star Wars, and when they ask me which one, I just say all of it.
All of it.
All of it.
The entire thing.
Yeah, because I can't. I have a very hard time separating the individual movies from the trilogy they were in.
Yeah.
So
this is Return of the Jedi is my favorite. It is not the best movie of all time.
I think I said last week that The Force Awakens is my favorite, but I know it's not the best.
Star Wars movie or movie in general?
Star Wars movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what the best movie is.
Yeah.
Maybe the first Back to the Future.
Yeah. That's up there. Raiders, I think, is up there.
I don't know what else. Or The Matrix. The first Matrix.
Maybe.
Pretty damn good.
I still think The Dark Knight is the best.
Oh, forgot about The Dark Knight.
Comic book movie, period.
Yeah.
Like, the stop having that discussion.
I need to rewatch The Dark Knight, but that's a good contender for best movie of all time. Not my favorite, but best of all time.
What else we got? Mission Impossible 6. These movies are getting better, the Mission Impossible movies, which I don't understand. It should not happen.
I need to get up on those because they're supposed to be like the greatest action movies.
They are. And like, I haven't seen 5, but like 3 was really good and 4 was even better. And apparently 5 is even better than that. And 6 has the same director as 5, which they haven't done before.
I need to see all of these.
Also, this is the movie that gave Henry Cavill his mustache.
So that's a reason to see it.
Yes, absolutely.
I haven't even seen Justice League.
He can wait. We also got Rampage. video game adaptation Rampage starring The Rock. Of all the video game adaptations The Rock could have done, he picked one of the most irrelevant ones.
It was almost interesting. The trailer.
You know what it looked like?
What?
San Andreas.
Yeah, it did. It's exactly what it was.
It's from the director of San Andreas. It has the star of San Andreas.
I think the top comment on Reddit for the trailer was, "Oh man, we better see a 90-foot tall rock by the end of this movie."
Yeah. That would make it worth it.
Yeah,
if
he's fighting a
I don't want to
gorilla.
see another disaster movie where The Rock just flies around in a helicopter the whole time.
Yeah, that's what it's going to.
Yeah.
be. They're all shooting their guns at these giant beasts like they're gonna do anything.
I will say this, because the whole time I'm watching it, I'm like, because it shows you the ape and then it shows you the wolf, and I'm like, the whole trailer, I'm like, they know there's a lizard character too, right? Like, they're not going to show the lizard, and then title card, Rampage. Like, they didn't show the lizard. And then at the end, The Rock's like, oh, look, this big crocodile. I was wondering when the big crocodile was going to show up. I'm like, oh, there's the lizard.
Yeah, a lot of people liked that. I wasn't expecting so many people would be like, "Oh yeah, the lizard."
I think it's just because when you think of Rampage, there are three characters. There's the ape, the wolf, and the lizard.
I thought there were 4.
There's the original. There was 3.
Oh, okay.
There's George, Lizzie, and I always forget the wolf's name.
Wolf.
Yeah, and they were humans who turned into animals, not animals who grew big.
Wait, they were what?
They were humans that turned into giant animals, not animals that got bigger.
Well, I mean, they don't know anything.
I guess not.
Freaking movie thing.
We're also getting Wreck-It Ralph 2. Ralph Breaks the Internet this year. I can't wait for that.
Oh, Wreck-It Ralph was
Wreck-It
a very
Ralph
good
is,
movie.
Yeah.
The best video game movie.
Yeah, between that and Scott Pilgrim, yeah.
Oh, Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah.
Scott Pilgrim's the best video game movie.
What else we got?
AJ says apparently the new Jumanji is the best video game movie. I haven't seen it.
I heard that's very good.
Really?
Yeah. Like, surprisingly good.
That's interesting.
Yeah. So I want to see that. I'll see anything The Rock is in because I'm an idiot like that. But
He's great.
yeah.
But it's like a stupid fun kind of great.
Yeah.
You know?
And then what else is there? Slender Man. We got a trailer for that today. I didn't see it yet.
Yeah. What is this? 2011?
I guess.
Like, what the hell?
We're getting that Slender Man movie.
This is like off the tail of the controversy of that girl who
There was
tried
just
to
that
kill her
documentary about that whole
Yeah.
situation. So I guess now we're getting the movie version of it.
friend. That's terrible.
Yeah. And of course, we have all the comic book movies. Black Panther, Avengers, Aquaman,
Into the
Ant-Man.
Spider-Verse.
Into the Spider-Verse looks really good.
Is that a theatrical release?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yes, theatrical release.
When are we getting that?
December.
Oh my god, it's so long.
Yeah.
It looks amazing.
It does look very good. I can't wait for that.
The one of the illustrators that I think he storyboarded it, or she storyboarded it, is really good. She's like one of the best Spider-Man animators.
Sarah, what's her face? The Italian woman.
I don't think it's Sarah.
Oh.
No.
But yeah, that looks good.
I think she, no, I don't know.
We also got the New Mutants, which okay.
That doesn't look good.
No.
Or not interesting. It's a horror movie.
Apparently, I didn't. Hellboy apparently comes out this year, according to IMDb, which means my video is officially out of date
Why?
because I didn't mention it.
Oh.
That'll be interesting because it's now a more horror-focused Hellboy instead of the more fantasy-based Hellboy of Del Toro. So we'll see. I like the director. I like the star. The Meg, that's not a comic book movie, but is a movie in which Jason Statham fights a 70-foot shark.
Okay. Interesting.
The Halloween movie, the new Halloween movie is supposed to come out this year where Jamie Lee Curtis is back. And I don't know if it's a sequel, reboot, whatever the hell, but I am the biggest Halloween fan on the planet, even the bad ones. So I will see this.
It's just called Halloween?
Just called Halloween as of right
Again.
now. Yeah.
So this is the third time?
We're getting a movie just called Halloween.
Jeez.
Yeah.
This is not Rob Zombie.
No, thank God it's not. Have you seen all the stuff for the new Robin Hood movie? It's very weird. It's like takes place in the Dark Ages but doesn't, because they have like semi-automatic crossbows.
Oh my god, it's like a Van Helsing type deal.
I guess.
Well, that I need to
I don't
see.
know. I know like Ben Mendelsohn, Director Krennic is the sheriff of Nottingham, and he looks exactly like Krennic with the cape and everything
Who the hell's Krennic?
from Rogue One.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh.
Yeah.
The bad guy.
The bad guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
There was a couple of others that I felt like were Bumblebee, the 80s Transformers spinoff starring Bumblebee.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean 80s Transformers?
Bumblebee
spinoff?
is getting his own spin-off movie. It's going to take place in the 80s.
Okay.
About his, like, when he first arrived, like, his early adventures on Earth. He's actually a Volkswagen Beetle in this.
Oh, so then
Yeah.
he changed it to a Camaro eventually?
Yeah.
And this is live action.
Yes. Starring John Cena, who is not there yet in terms of I will see anything.
But it takes place in the 80s.
Yes.
Very interesting. Maybe this will get me to see that.
Here's the thing, because apparently, like, Transformers The Last Night, like, weave this whole, like, convoluted story about how the Transformers were always on Earth. Bumblebee fought in World War II or some crap like that. I really want to see Transformers The Last Night because I heard it is so off the wall insane with the story it's trying to tell. It's not good in any sense of the word, but like I need to see this, like how bonkers this gets.
Sonic did it first.
What do you mean?
The Last Night. Well, it's the Black Knight.
The Black Knight, yeah.
But still, it was the same idea.
Same, yeah.
$2 super chat from LKM Cherokee. Thoughts on Oz Effect and Doomsday Clock number 2?
I finished both of those. I was a little disappointed with the end of Oz Effect because it kind of just ended. But it wasn't bad. I feel like now I have to read the current story arc in action, which involves Superman and Booster Gold palling around time, trying to figure out what the hell happened with Jor-El. And Doomsday Clock 2, not to spoil anything, but the twist at the end, you can't just do that. You can't just have that twist happen.
I need to get into Doomsday Clock.
Yeah, I'll send you. I have the PDFs of it. I'll send them to you.
Nice. He bought them, but we have PDFs.
Yes. You can't just do a twist like that and expect people to like it perfectly. Like, it's the type of twist that like you have to now read issue 3, but it's like the weight is killing me.
Waffle Baron with a $5 super chat. Thank you very much. Do you think we will ever be able to play 3DS games on the Nintendo Switch, maybe with an adapter or the Switch MK02? I don't know what that means. Switch MK02. So, in my predictions of the Switch, that was pretty much the only thing I got wrong. Was that I thought that it would be backwards compatible with 3DS, which was pretty dumb of me to think. But the screen is totally capable of having both 3DS screens on it at the same time. Or 2DS screens on it. So, I think it's possible. I don't think we'll ever get it. Because Nintendo's not very good at doing virtual console.
No, they're terrible, especially recently.
Yeah, recently they've been pretty bad with getting their old games on there.
Apparently people are spamming the chat about Sherlock Gnomes.
Listen, Tommy, you do whatever you want to do, man. The chat is your oyster. Same thing with Fred if he's here. Any more movies? Wrap this up over here.
Yeah, I mean those are all the big ones. I mean, if I missed any of them, let me know in the comments. Yeah.
Somebody was saying they were watching the Slender Man preview. I didn't know there was a preview.
Yeah, the trailer came out today. I didn't get a chance to see it.
Oh, I only saw the poster.
Yeah, no, there's a trailer.
Oh, well, interesting. Is Sherlock Gnomes a movie?
Yeah, it's the sequel to Romeo and Juliet, the animated movie about the gnomes.
Oh, cool, man. All right, video game related news. Check this out, Will. You're gonna love this.
Oh,
this
yeah,
is great. Let me hit you with this, Will. A speedrun record has been claimed for Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Can you believe it? On the N-Gage.
I read this article earlier today.
I didn't actually read it yet. Is there anything worth reading in the article?
Just the fact that Twitch streamer Zen Ivan says he has just registered the first speedrun world record on the N-Gage. Officially, the record is for Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, which they completed in 26 minutes and 20.8 seconds.
Damn. Now this game, there's probably not a lot of
There's 2 official speed runs on the N-Gage.
Oh, So this was the first, and there's one after this.
Yeah.
God, this just happened.
The second one is a 1 point. I don't know if this is 1 minute 54 seconds or 1.54 seconds speed run of Super Monkey Ball.
I didn't even know they made a Super Monkey Ball.
Yeah.
There's not many games for the N-Gage.
No, there's only like a handful.
I knew that there was a Tony Hawk's Pro Skater.
There's Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Sonic Advance was on.
Really?
Yeah, the N-Gage.
The N-Gage was such a good idea.
For the kids out there who don't really know what this is or only know of it from
That's
maybe
why I pulled
a
it
meme,
up on screen.
the N-Gage was from Nokia an attempt to make a cell phone video game, handheld video game hybrid.
Because back in the day, your cell phones couldn't play much but Snake.
Yeah. So you had to carry two devices with you. The N-Gage was trying to simplify it by putting both in one.
Also, Nokia was the biggest cell phone manufacturer at the time. And Nokia was huge. And they made damn good phones.
They did.
I don't know what happened. They stuck to their guns.
Yeah.
And lost out on the smartphone battle. Tried to make their own OS, and that didn't work out too good. But yeah, they made the N-Gage.
Yeah.
So I still think there is a market for a cell phone that is gaming centered, like the Razer one.
Yeah.
But
okay, Bobby, here's what I found.
there is a good gaming center like the Razer. Yeah, that's what I said to Siri just now, and it said, "Okay, Bobby." I don't know why my phone is Bobby.
That is.
Here's what I found: Ovation Casino Rentals, Great Neck Games, and okay, Siri, get out of my face. Anyway,
So the biggest
there
problem
needs to be buttons on the freaking phone, and the N-Gage put buttons in the right spots.
Yeah. But the problem with the N-Gage is, the big thing everybody talks about is at least because they released two models of it, the original and the QD, which was like a better version of it. The original model, in order to use the cell phone part, you had to hold it like this to your ear.
What?
Yeah. That you couldn't hold it normally. You had to hold it like this.
Okay.
Because the speaker and the mic were on the side.
Just make the phone bigger. Just give it a little bit more.
The revised version put them in the right spots, so you can just hold it like a normal person. But there was that. It was hard to actually put the cartridge in to the system because you had to like take the back off and all that crap.
Which is another dumb thing that just shouldn't have been cartridges.
Yeah. Also, too, the innards of it were terrible. Like the screen was portrait.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like if you played Sonic Advance on it and compare it to the GBA version, you're playing it like this instead of like that, like it is on the GBA.
But it's like barely portrait though. It's not
it's
as big of a deal as this.
I mean, it's still compared to like what was out at the time.
Yeah, I guess.
It had more in line with like a Nokia cell phone screen. And according even this article says it was just laggy. It was notorious for lag. So,
I always wanted one.
Yeah, it sounded cool. 58 full titles were released for the N-Gage, but only 56 saw a North American release.
Only.
It's
a console. That's the thing. Like that's still not a lot for a console.
Yeah,
it's a lot for a phone at the time.
Oh yeah,
but that's not a lot for a console.
And it had a variety of games. It had Atari Masterpiece collections, like all the Atari games. Asphalt Urban GT, 2 of them. It had Bomberman. It had a Call of Duty on it. Probably not a good version of it. It had Civilization 2. It had they called it Sonic N. It was Sonic Advance. It was a port of Sonic Advance. It had Spider-Man.
They couldn't call it Advance.
Yeah,
because that was Game Boy.
It had Spider-Man 2. Everything had Spider-Man 2. It had both X-Men Legends games. It had Tomb Raider on it. I think it was the original Tomb Raider, like the PlayStation 1 Tomb Raider.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Tony Hawk's
that must be down res to all hell.
Oh yeah. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. It had Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Jungle Storm. It had Splinter Cell Chaos Theory, Splinter Cell Team Stealth Action.
It had a lot of stuff.
It had a variety. It had an Elder Scrolls game on here.
The only news is that somebody beat it in record time.
Yeah.
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater.
And
20 minutes.
Speedrun.com doesn't even have an N-Gage section
You know, Super Mario Odyssey has, I think, the most speed runs registered
Really?
of any game.
That was fast.
I know. They just hit 100. I think, on like the speed run archives or something.
Yeah.
And number 100, it went from 99 was a 12-hour speed run, and number 100 was 17 hours. And all the comments were like, "Poor number 100, man. That poor guy, man."
Yeah.
I'd like to watch that speed run. It's probably like eating chips.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. What else you got?
All right. I guess
Let's blow through.
I got
some
one more
stuff.
thing. So last year on Kickstarter, tabletop games exploded.
Yeah.
Video games did not.
Tabletop games are a big deal.
They're huge.
PAX is doing PAX Unplugged now.
Really?
Yeah, I think they did it already. It was
Yeah.
the first time they did it. It was the Philly convention, and it was only tabletop games.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Crowdfunding for games was up overall on Kickstarter last year with a massive increase of nearly 30%, but that boost was entirely due to the success of tabletop games. Video game sales remained relatively flat. According to the data provided to Polygon by Kickstarter, there were nearly 400 more successful tabletop campaigns in 2017 than compared to 2016. Earnings were up more than $36 million, an increase of almost 36%. The average successful tabletop game raised 65,000, blah, blah, blah. Whereas, okay, so this is a very bad chart. Hold on. It was a big year for tabletop games at Kickstarter. Two campaigns in particular. Video games, meanwhile, were relatively flat and hovered around 17 million. The average campaign earned a bit more in 2017, however, 48,000 compared to 45,000 the year before. But that's a far cry from 110,000 from 2015. So video game.
That was a lot of numbers, Will.
Yeah. All right. So basically, all you need to know is, Kickstarter contributions to games on Kickstarter is up, but that's mostly attributed to tabletop games, not video games.
Interesting. Did video games stay?
Video games stayed the same from last year, but that was down from 2015, which was like all-time high.
I think people are losing
Confidence
confidence in Kickstarter.
Yeah.
Because all we hear about are horror stories.
Yeah.
I think Shovel Knight was a very good success
Shovel Knight,
story.
FTL was another one.
Right. These are all old.
Yeah.
Things like Mighty Number 9.
Ukulele.
Ukulele.
Bloodstained is like delayed now. We don't know anything about that.
That's coming for Switch, right?
Yes.
I didn't contribute to that. I contributed to this game called Poly Knight, which is supposed to be coming. No?
Yeah.
Is it called? I don't know what it's called. It's coming out this
I
year.
almost contributed to a game called Prey of the Gods, which is supposed to be like a modern day Shadow of the Colossus. It looked really good, but it didn't. So
I contributed to this game that's coming out. I think it's called Elysium Shadow.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
coming out for the Dreamcast. I bought it because it was coming out for the Dreamcast. It's been like 5 or 6 years, and they're still developing it.
What's interesting though is even though tabletop games eclipsed video games, Star Citizen raised more money than every other video game on Kickstarter combined in 2017.
Was it on Kickstarter?
Yes. For the second year in a row, the team working on Star Citizen said they've raised more money than every other video game on Kickstarter combined. The numbers, which are self-reported and do not include returns, aren't even close. Chris Robinson's collection of spacefaring games raised $34.9 million in 2017, down slightly from 2016. Meanwhile, successful Kickstarters for video games overall remain flat at $17 million.
Is Star Citizen the one with Mark Hamill?
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, that is interesting to me.
Star Citizen looks incredible.
Yes.
But it's one of those things where they're rolling out updates, so all the incredible stuff you see isn't in the game yet.
Yeah.
So that's troubling.
So yeah, but that is interesting how one game made more money than everyone else on Kickstarter.
Yeah, that is interesting.
Yeah. And that's all I got.
I personally have lost faith in Kickstarter. Not faith, but like I don't trust it as much, nearly as much as I used to.
it sucks because it should have been a good platform for people to like, you know, show what they're working on and get, you know, help if they need it to push out their stuff. But, you know, people are just squandering it. People are like wasting the potential of it.
All right. So now is when we're going to talk to you guys.
Yes.
You can leave your questions or comments in the chat. But first, we're going to use the hashtag Wulff Den Live on Twitter.
Yes.
We're also going to look at everything from last week in the comments. So if you're listening to us on iTunes, SoundCloud, Google Play, or eventually Spotify one day.
Yes, hopefully. Still haven't heard from them, but yes.
You can just leave a comment on the YouTube video.
But first, Bob, do you want to do the Tweet of the Week? Tweet of the Week!
Yes,
Tweet of the Week!
Yes. We also have to unbox something.
Okay.
So that'll give these people time to queue up some questions or comments.
Let me just get the Discord because I always
Why are there
forget to pull it up.
3 tweets?
Because I found one that's better than all of yours, and I didn't even look at what yours were.
I see yours is from... I'm not going to say it. I put
It's
2.
not really him.
So I put 2.
Mm-hmm.
This one's actually from this week. And it is Pusheen, but ripped out of his face. From
That is pretty funny.
Shenanigan. Shen, the comic guy.
Okay.
Somebody sent him this picture of Pusheen on the little thing and said, make him ripped. And he says, is this an effing challenge? And he did it. Then I put another one, which is... so this one was actually from Christmas, but it should have been last week's Tweet of the Week. And I guess I just didn't... I don't know why I didn't pick it, but it definitely should have been last week's Tweet of the Week. All right, let me... This is a video, so it requires audio.
Okay.
So, here, you have to watch on here.
All right.
Somebody touch my spaghetti!
That's it.
That's cute.
It's it's like a Goldilocks,
Yes.
but for some reason the bear is a stereotypical Italian guy, and the porridge is spaghetti.
Yeah.
And now here's yours.
Yes.
You're already laughing.
Good news, everyone. First pick of Keanu Reeves in 2018.
Why is it funny? This isn't funny.
Just a picture of Keanu Reeves and a little girl in the supermarket. He's got his motorcycle helmet. He's doing this thing on his leg.
With his finger? I didn't notice that. That's interesting.
I'm sure he doesn't mean to do that, but
Now,
he
if
did
the
it.
second picture was a zoom in on that, that would have been good. His hair is a wreck,
Yeah.
but he's still willing to take a picture with his little girl.
There you
Look
go.
at
That just shows you what a good guy Keanu Reeves is.
I want that. I want that hair. I think
Yeah.
he's got fuller hair than me. I know how, because he does hair plugs like everybody else.
Nah, I don't know. I feel like Keanu Reeves isn't the type of guy to do hair plugs.
Wait, he's just gonna bald? He's a movie star.
Yeah.
He's got to do something.
They've got better genes than us.
My jeans are great. All Saints.
Yeah. All right. Unbox something.
Oh yeah, we got to unbox them.
Yeah.
Knife me. This is from Simone Stig because he always sends us stuff.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this is for getting 100,000 subscribers, which we haven't yet.
No, we have not.
If we pull a Rice Gum or a Paul Brothers,
Yeah.
we might lose all of our subs.
Okay.
So that we might not even be worthy of this.
Well, we'll see.
I asked him if we should open it when we get 100,000, but he said no, it's more relevant now.
Okay.
So here's a card. Here's a little preemptive 100,000 subscribers gift. It may not as fancy as a YouTube play button. He wrote that, but enjoy it. Congratulations. P.S. I swear that the gift isn't a troll gift. I don't believe you.
Yeah.
Because the last 2 that you've given us have been troll gifts. But let's see.
I do appreciate the Ninja Turtles wrapping paper.
Yes. Let's see what we got here.
So far, it's an Amazon box.
Oh, I didn't even see
Not
it.
even.
Dude, how do you even know?
I saw the tag.
Oh,
I mean, it's just he left the mailing address on it.
that's his mailing address.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's another wrapped box on the inside of this box. So you lied already.
It sounds like a troll gift.
Oh,
Oh,
I know what this is. Good, I'm keeping this one. There it is.
oh, there it is.
Thanks, Samoan Steak.
Thanks, Simone Sig.
If this wasn't a food item, I would give this away.
Yeah.
But I have to eat it.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
you know what? Thank you.
at least now you have snacks in the house.
I know. That's what I was complaining about before.
Yeah.
Got into a big old fight about that because I'm a man of my snacks.
Yeah.
Thank you, Samoan Stig. Appreciate you. Here's your knife.
Thanks.
All right, boys and girls. Using the hashtag Wulff Den Live, we got some people. What was last week? What was that? 27th? Yeah.
Yeah.
So after the 27th, we got. Oh well, Thomas. I don't think I answered this last week. What's your favorite outfit in Super Mario Odyssey? That would be the Mario Maker one. You big stupid idiot. I try to rep that as much as possible.
Yeah.
Gelot says, I did play Ocarina of Time in 2017 through EMU, N64 on, through an emulator, N64 on PSP. I really did not like it and agree with each and everything you said about it on the backlog. Also, Happy New Year. We don't have as many dislikes as I was expecting on that
Yeah,
video.
I'm surprised. We're getting a lot more support than I thought we were going to get.
Also, on my video from yesterday, not even close to as many dislikes as I was expecting.
Yeah.
Because whenever I mention PC gaming, we get dislikes.
Yeah.
Saleh says, what are your biggest hopes and predictions for the Jan 11th Direct? I think we kind of talked about
We
that.
did.
Already. So go back to the beginning of the podcast. But I want a Mario Maker, and I don't know if we're gonna get it, but I want it.
Yeah.
So I think we're due for it. I think this would be a good time to do it, but I also think if they want to make a new Mario Maker or add a lot more content to a Mario Maker, they would have to wait like a couple months, like 2 months, for Mario Odyssey to die down a little bit. Because I'm sure it's still gonna sell a lot.
Yeah.
All right. Where are my last week?
I got some. The Sean Diggs, dude with long hair, so bad at reading.
Thank you.
Yeah. Why fat? Hey, I have a budget of over $300. What should I have a budget of over $300. What should I buy a Switch? And if so, what game other than Zelda? Odyssey.
Wait.
Okay.
Is the budget of over $300 doesn't sound about right. That's a Switch,
Yeah.
and that's it. Then you're done.
Yeah.
If you want, yeah, you need Odyssey, but that's $60. That's so
Yeah.
much. If you're buying Zelda, I would say buy a Pro Controller because you're gonna spend a lot of time in Zelda.
Yeah.
But I have so many videos recommending games.
Yeah.
Go check out my video on the cheapest games for the Switch because if you want a budget, get some cheap ass games. There's some good ones. Freaking Mighty Gunvolt Burst, awesome cheapo game. Ebefren says The Last Jedi is pure trash.
You are incorrect, sir.
which is
Or ma'am, I shouldn't assume.
an incorrect statement. OG87, I hate Army of Two. Angry face. I
Okay.
thought it was okay. Straight Blazin', like your name, says, am I the only one still thinking about Luke drinking that breast milk? No, you are not.
Yeah. I dream about it at night sometimes. It's just
Tripster
always
says,
there.
Will, what are good Avengers comics, and can you please do a most anticipated comics of 2018?
I actually would recommend you see if you can hunt down like the original like 60s run of the Avengers comics, because the first movie pulled a lot more from that than I think people realize. Everybody just thinks because of the look, they look like, the Ultimates because it's all modern and stuff. But that story has more in common with like the very first appearance of the Avengers than people think. So check that out. Know your history.
Squidback says, a Tool joke? I love it. They are releasing a new album this year through 100%. I don't know anything I don't know what any of that means.
Somebody in the if I remember correctly, somebody in the comments yesterday made a reference to Tool and how they take forever to release their albums.
Oh,
So
okay.
There
I
you
don't
go.
remember that at all. Mushukyo Seppuku. Seppuku, is that when you kill yourself?
Yeah.
Interesting. It's that Apple S, son. They're throttling your laptop so you buy a new one. No.
Nah, not a thing.
That's not what any of the problems
No.
were last week. Even though I hate this laptop. But,
Yeah.
That's not what the problems was. Will, I don't know his name, says, get a haircut. You will reduce electrostatic buildup. What if I was a woman?
I guess they
They just have static?
yeah. No,
They don't. Well, you know what it is? It's my ass hair on the chair. That's what it is. It's the hair everywhere else.
yeah.
Let's go with that.
Okay.
Oh, Fred put more in here. Oh. Carlos says, keep them coming, guys. Great job.
Thank you.
Matthew says, love the Nightwing beanie.
Thanks.
And there it
I
is.
don't know why, but for some reason the emblem always shifts this way or this way when I wear it.
That's weird.
Yeah. I try to fix it as much as possible.
All right, now I'm in the
All right.
actual chat.
Now we're in the chat talking to you people.
Wiz Kulikov says, Taco Bell is going to serve nacho fries soon. Nacho. I gotta look.
I don't know if I'm into that.
Did they do nacho chicken nachos, or was that KFC?
No,
Or
I
was
think
that
it was them.
It was them.
I mean, it's the same store.
Ooh. Ooh.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Are we gonna have to do a live episode from Taco Bell?
Yeah. Ooh. Do they have a corporate store anywhere around here?
I don't think so.
That would be good. Have you ever seen the Game Grumps go to Wendy's?
No.
it's a really good video. For some reason, they kept joking about being sponsored by Wendy's, and then one day Wendy's was like, "Come on down,"
Yeah.
and they did one from there. These
That's
fries
funny.
look amazing. I don't know about the cheese sauce though. Now I'm hungry again.
Fun boy, happy I just bought my official Nintendo Switch 128 gigabyte micro SD card because Resident Evil Revelations collection gave me that half and a half, but I need it now. I don't have to worry about DLC. Okay.
AJ says, Bob, what do you think of Will's dick hat?
You'd be lucky you're a mod, otherwise I'd ban you. Live to Rock. Will, have you read Thanos 13 and 14? No, but I heard apparently Thanos was originally going to be called Dion.
His name was going to be Dion?
Yeah, like he was going to, when he was born, his mother's like, I'm going to name you Dion. But then she went insane and said, no, your name is Thanos. And apparently people are like up in arms about it. Like, what do you mean Thanos' name is really Dion? That's a stupid name. It's not. His name is Thanos.
Yeah.
My name was originally going to be Matthew, but my parents decided to name me Will. So
I
my
didn't
name
know
is
that.
Will.
My name was going to be Marisol.
Yeah. If you were a woman, but you're not. So your name is Bob. That, like, calm down. It's not a part of his backstory. It's just a nice little trivia thing.
Donald Jones says, do y'all think Nintendo will fix the voice chat?
Yes.
100% absolutely.
When? Who knows?
Later this year, one day this year, there will be a direct that will be entirely focused on their online services and the virtual console. That's what I think. And they need to fix that voice chat because this is embarrassing.
Yeah.
Rotten says, did you see the Super Mario Brothers on the Switch? Do you mean the Versus? You must mean Versus.
Yeah.
Yes, I want that. I still haven't bought that. I said I was going to buy that. I'm going to stream that on Twitch probably because I am excited for that. I'm almost done. I'm almost at 100% with Mario Odyssey.
Oh, really?
On Saturday and at 10 a.m. when we show the backlog.
Mm-hmm.
After that, I will stream and I will get to 100% completion in Mario Odyssey. I only have a few more moons to get. And then, I don't know, spoiler alert, I get like a gold, my Odyssey turns gold.
Yeah.
That's about it. A Lamau says, what game is next on the list to buy after Legend of Zelda? Just ordered a Switch today after watching a channel. You should watch my video called Games to Play After Zelda. I have an answer for all of your Switch questions in the form of a video. But in reality, just buy Mario.
Yeah.
which is not in the video because the video came out before that. A few more questions. Let's get the hell out of here.
Will, are you reading the new Quantum and Woody? I am not, and I want to. Is it good?
You're a big Quantum
I
Woody
am a big
fan.
Quantum and Woody fan. This is a new series with a new writer, so I don't know what it's going to be like. So I'm nervous. I'm very nervous. But I'm going to check it out. Tevia, Will, have you read Superman 38? I have not. I believe that's the Super Sons. Is that the Super Sons story that you also keep asking me about? I'm like following it kind of through like comments and stuff. Apparently there's a Tim Drake from the future and he's evil and he's going to try and kill Damian and Superboy.
You like Tim Drake?
I do. Not this evil Tim Drake though.
Here's the twist. I'm gonna predict it.
Okay.
He's not actually evil, and Damian turns evil in the future, and that's why he wants to kill him.
That'd be nice.
Well,
Yes.
did I ever tell you how quick I am at mazes?
No.
I'm like insanely quick.
How quick?
You want to see?
Yeah, do it now.
All right. Done.
Nice. You know, this box is a special amiibo.
I know.
So make sure you try that.
We
on the
can try
stream.
it right when we're done with this. I'll go over there and we'll do
There
it.
you go.
Or on stream.
There you go.
It's a good idea. You answer a few more questions. Oh, I can't set that up. Actually.
All right. Ryan, do you think they will release Mario Kart Maker? That's
No.
interesting. No, you don't think so?
Absolutely not.
You think it's just Mario Maker and that's it?
Because 2D Mario has such an easy formula to curate. Like, it's not. That's not to say anybody can make a Mario game.
Yeah.
It's just that Mario Maker is made so that you can do such interesting stuff with it, and it's always going to be interesting. You know what I mean?
And I think because Mario, like regular Mario, is much more understandable and like easy to identify formula than any of the other
I
ones.
honestly think they can do it with 3D Mario. It would just be really hard.
Yeah.
But I think that they're capable of it.
People keep saying like Zelda Maker. I don't know.
No, I don't
Yeah,
think
I
so.
don't think so.
I don't think so. I'm gonna take this as the last one. Just Laugh says someone. Oh no, Just Laugh says we need some official classic Joy-Cons. I guess he means classic style.
Yeah.
We need branded Joy-Cons,
Yeah.
like more themed Joy-Cons. The thing is that in the software, you can choose the button color
Yeah.
and you could choose the actual color of the Switch itself.
Yeah. The shell. The shell of the Joy-Con.
Actually, I don't remember the button color. I don't know if you can pick it or if there's only... No, yeah, you can pick it.
Because I know like when you slide the Joy-Con into the system, it does the click.
Yeah, I had to program mine to be gold.
Yeah.
Using some third-party software that somebody made.
Yeah.
And the options are the buttons and the color of the whole thing.
Right.
You can't do individual buttons, which I
Okay.
thought was pretty interesting because that means if you get like a GameCube style or something, they won't be able.
Yeah.
They just won't be able to unless they upgrade the firmware inside the Joy-Con. All right, you keep answering questions. I'm gonna set this up.
Okay. Do you think there is going to be a browser for the Switch? No. Not like a dedicated web browser. You'll definitely get apps. Like Hulu's already on it. And we're going to get Netflix and YouTube and all of that. But I don't think there's going to be an actual like Opera or anything like that like they did on the Wii and the Wii U. Jacob Fields, do you guys think some of the higher Amazon prices are Smash bundles with a GameCube adapter and GameCube controller?
Video's gonna go out. Sorry.
All right. Interesting, but no, I don't think that. We still got audio?
Yeah.
All right. I'm sticking with it. If they're going to release Smash, they're going to release a brand new Smash with everything then. So I don't think that that's what it's going to be. Tavia, any opinion on Darksiders 3? If you play... All right, so in the Darksiders series, they renamed two of the Horsemen of the Apocalypse to Fury and Strife, and you're playing as one of them. So that instantly, like, turns me off, because the four Horsemen are Death, War, Pestilence, and Famine. Like, Fury and Strife are basically the same thing. So get out of here with that. And if you're a wrestling fan, then the four Horsemen are Ric Flair.
Wait. You're gonna have to do that again. I think it's. Do it again.
All right. If you're listening to this on iTunes, SoundCloud, and Google Play as an audio version, first of all, thank you. Second of all, be sure to subscribe to us on any of those stores, and be sure to rate us and review us because that helps us with placement on those respective stores. Bob's going to turn it off because he's going to do a video-only thing, so make sure you watch us on youtube.com/Wulff Den for all of that. And with the $2 super chat, Eric says they demand Mario Kart creator. Maybe one day, if you're good, eat your vitamins. Thank you all for watching or listening. We will see you next time. Stay tuned for a video thing. Goodbye.
Come over here, Will.
I'm coming.
On my left.
Whatever.
Oh, get the cereal.
Yeah.
Let's turn on the audio for the Elgato. There we go. Okay, so I guess we just... Are you kidding me?
Just that coin?
We got a coin. That's all it did. Is it okay? So every Super Mario cereal box is an amiibo you can use to unlock special content to power up your Super Mario Odyssey adventure. Yep, I guess that's it.
What was that Uncle Amiibo guy?
Yeah, I'm going to him right now.
Yeah.
All of the amiibo do something like that. Like, sometimes they'll give you a heart. It's like weird.
Okay.
So let's see Uncle Amiibo. I just gave him amiibos before. I'm out of hints because I'm almost at 100%.
Oh.
So I don't think he's got any more for me. Hey, got any amiibo? Oh, okay. Wait, yeah. He's gonna say he's out of hints, but
right.
Let's see what happens. Let's see. That's it's a delicious amiibo.
Oh, there you go.
Interesting. Sorry, all out of hints. Okay.
All right.
Well, that's that.
Oh, so glad we ran over here for that.
Yeah, well, whatever. Thanks for hanging out, guys.
Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching us. Thank you for chatting with us. As always, Wulff Den Live is every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern right here on youtube.com/WulffDen.
I think our audio sync might be off, but whatever.
Oh, great.
Guys, I will be here on Saturday to finish this 100% run of Super Mario Odyssey. I only have... Actually, I'll show you. I need to get 999 moons. I have... Oh god.
There's really no easier way to do this. That you have to do it on the balloon.
Well, you go up to that and it'll zoom in on the balloon.
Okay.
917.
Damn.
So I only have this many from. You see all the empty ones?
Yeah.
I only have that many on. I think it's 9. I have like 9 here, and then I have to go buy the rest. So
With what?
With coins. I have to farm coins and then go to like a shop and buy.
Oh, that sounds like hell.
Yep. I'm gonna hopefully farm off.
Oh, it's
off
a good
stream.
thing you have this amiibo, so you just keep tapping it.
Well, yeah. I'll just get one coin. No, it's like I need thousands of coins.
Oh no!
So I'm gonna have to farm. There's an easy way to do it though. All right. But after this, so that's on Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern time, and when we premiere the backlog on twitch.tv/WulffDen. I will be on twitch.tv/BobWulff right now. So to draw the thumbnail for this video, so go there. Thank you for joining us. We had a lot of different things going on today.
Yeah, we did.
I'll see you later. Goodbye.
Bye.